his name with a bunch of decisions. Both these wrestlers have had quite the last couple days. Right off the bat, we're going to see some action here. As Cruz gets in for a single leg, go off on the side, and we're out of bounds.
Your champion at 106 pounds, Carter Freeman.
Strickenberger with that takedown attempt on the right side. He's in the red. And we've got Cruz in the white and blue. Strickenberger has been the aggressor so far early with a minute 30 left here in the first. Cruz with a shot on the right side. Backing Strickenberger off on the right side of the mat. 30 seconds gone by. Cruz gets down in a single leg. Great job of extending that leg of Strickenberger and getting out of that whizzer. Cruz has that single leg while he lets go of it, and immediately Strickenberger gets out of a single leg of his own. Cruz is going to sprawl, though, and get away from that single leg with a minute left in the first. Still a front head position here from Cruz, but Strickenberger is going to control that elbow. And we're going to reset and get right back up to our feet. Cruz wrestling for Dark Horse Wrestling. I'll introduce these wrestlers here momentarily. 45 seconds left here in the first. Both wrestlers have been aggressive thus far, reacting very well off each other's counterattacks. And there's an open double attempt there by Cruz, and they're not going to give him two on that. That was a very gutsy move by Strickenberger of trying to get with that crotch lift on the right side and exposing his full legs to Cruz. Looked like he might have gotten 2 points on the side of the mat, but did not get complete control. So reset and go right back in the middle of the mat. 20 seconds left here in the first. Strickenberger found that shot from a mile away, kind of overshot that cradle though. Now he'll hook up the cradle. Only momentarily, but nothing. We're out of bounds. It looks like he might have planned that cradle a little too quickly, as it looked like that Cruz was going to slip his head away from that inside cradle. It looked like Strickenberger had an inside cradle hooked up momentarily, but Cruz got away from it. Cruz did not go off on a hip, so no points were scored. End of the first. We'll go to the second, just like our other two matches we've had so far. Very close. At the end of one, Cruz will have his choice to start second period, and we'll go right back on our feet. Minute left here in the seconds. And that's a nice single leg to 2-point takedown off the right side. He is going to keep that Turk almost getting back exposure from coming on that right side. He didn't stop moving from that single leg. Instead of pushing forward, he pushed off to the right side against the hips, and Cruz got Strickenberger right down to his base for 2 points. Cruz's coach wants to talk to the referee here, as Joey Cruz from Bullard High out of California will be taking on Jett Strickenberger from Monument, Colorado, Ponderosa High School. I believe both are juniors. This is a 1-point escape. As we're tied 2-2 here with 25 seconds left in the second. Nice takedown attempt there by Strickenberger at the side of the mat, and we go out of bounds. So we have a 2-2 match here with 8 seconds left in the second with that stall call, the second stall call. And that's why we're tied 2-2 at the end of 2 periods. Strickenberger was the one who gets called for stalling. That's why we're tied 2-2.
Watch the reshot!
Strickenberger will get his choice. He'll pick down, but Cruz wants him right back up on his feet. So Cruz is going to give up the lead to Strickenberger, but he knows he can take down Strickenberger here So he's going to try to get in his offense going with 40 seconds left. Already stalling against Strickenberger. Cruz, is the one that's been called for stalling. So Strickenberger is the one that has the stall point in his advantage. 3-2 lead in Cruz. He's got stalling against him, so he's got to show some aggression here and get a takedown the last 35 seconds if he wants to be a preseason natty champ. 30 seconds left. Stalling called on Strickenberger. 29 seconds left. One more stall call, we got a tied match. There's a shot by Strickenberger on the side of the mat. Cruz is the one who cut Strickenberger in the beginning of the period. He's the one that's going to have to get a takedown here with the last 16 seconds to go. 3-2 lead for Strickenberger. False start. Cruz showing some aggression. He's got to take one nice shot and mean it here in the last 16 seconds. Strickenberger, not the best shot. Gives Cruz an opportunity for a front head position. 10 seconds left. Cruz is going to have to get his control back. There's a single leg. Switch to a double. He's got to pick up his legs. He's going to try to move forward. He gets off the legs. There's a reshot by Strickenberger and a 3-2 win. Strickenberger is your 2020 preseason national champion. Cruz's choice of cutting him at the beginning of the third doesn't pay off, and Strickenberger will go home a national champion.